Hello, and welcome to this show match video between myself and speedrunner 0218. This video is a departure for me, I think, in a couple of interesting different ways. First of all, this is not optimized runs. If you're familiar with my produced videos, then I'm sure that you know that this is usually like my 5th or my 10th or maybe even 20th run before you see it. And if you like my live streams, then it's usually sometimes it's been my first, but usually my second or third playthrough. And then I even do a little more optimization, arguably too much optimization sometimes. And then I try to get a great run on record and oftentimes get the best run that I'm aware of that's ever been done with that Pokemon. Today, we will not be setting any records. Let me be clear with you. The backstory for this is that Speedrunner reached out to me and said, "Hey, ZealousPawn, you've got a reputation for being a good optimized player, but are you good at first playthroughs? Can you compete in a format like that?" And I told him, let's find out. Let's do this. Let's find out. So we scheduled a live stream, which didn't end up being a live stream because my internet service provider didn't comply. But he ended up streaming it. I'm going to link his video in the description below if you want to see his perspective on this. I had to record it, and so I've cut out some of the intermediate time and the bloat and stuff, but I kept a little bit of the banter in between the rounds as well. So I hope you enjoy. Rules are almost the same as usual, but of course they're right here for you to read. And with no further ado, I'm going to kick it over to David from yesterday. Please enjoy the show match.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
All right, I've got him on mute now. Let's talk a little bit of strategy. We're going to take the middle Pokeball first of all. We decided on this one, I guess, because, Gyarados is going to be kind of tricky to fight against. So if we picked Bulbasaur to go up against, then we have to fight both of the difficult Pokemon. Right? We'll have a water type in Gyarados that's formidable, as well as a Venusaur that's formidable. We are playing with encounters on. This is so that we play with the rules that Speedrunner prefers to play with. That's a concession that I made. I do not love it, but that's okay. I'm glad that we're doing this race. And we agreed that if there are any Pokemon, and this may come into play with our next run, any Pokemon that naturally learn evasion boosting moves, we will not be teaching that because I wanted that banned. He normally will allow like Muck to have minimize or something if it learns it by level up. But we're not doing that. So we had to meet a little bit in the middle for these, but I think that's just fine and natural. So let's go. And I did look very briefly at the EXP router. We had a 10-minute period or so where we were able to look at the routing before this started. And I chose, I think level 60 is going to be the right way to go. I think it's level 60. I got poisoned. I didn't pick up an antidote. Wait a minute. Am I going to make it with 19? Oh, I think I barely made it. That would have been really bad because I would have reset to Pallet Town. And both of these runs matter, by the way, because it's going to be the best average time, or I guess the best combined time, however you want to think about it. Oh, wait. Is this a mistake, fighting on minimum battles? I didn't think about it. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Maybe I've been playing a little too fast and loose here. I didn't think I'd need any training, but Brock is a little harder in red and blue. And of course, I'm used to yellow. I'm going to buy a couple escape ropes just in case. Oh, I didn't afford any antidotes. I really hope I don't get poisoned. I was thinking I'd be one-shotting like the early threats, but because I skipped optional training, that's not actually the case. Okay. So like I could have been poisoned there. And of course, it's living longer. Because like the Nidoran or the Ekans or something, I'm going to one-shot them because Dig is super effective. But the Weedle I'm not one-shotting. Weedle's so tanky. Because of course it's part bug type, so I'm only hitting neutrally. But we made it through that little gauntlet there, which I didn't expect to be very difficult on minimum battles. I'm just going to scratch here on the Metapod because I didn't want to give it time to set up lots of hardens. But that's okay. It's just slow. It's just annoying, but it's not very consequential. Okay. I don't know if I should be worried about the Super Nerd. Wait, I do have encounters on, right? I should, yeah. Okay, I got really lucky. There were no encounters for a while. I was getting a little concerned, like, wait a minute, am I cheating? Speedrunner's not going to be happy with me. I'm not going to catch a Geodude. I could. I'm going to save for a Paris. Hold out for a Paris. Otherwise, I'm just going to buy escape ropes. By the way, this is a little bit sketchy, this fight. That's why I saved in front of it. The Zubat could mess us up with Supersonic because Scratch is really slow to knock it out. I am going to teach Bide just because why not? It could get us out of a sticky situation potentially. Like if our accuracy gets dropped at some point on Nugget Bridge or something. We hope to not have to use it. I did not need to save before here. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I got super effective damage against all of these Pokemon. Although the rival is a little scary to me right now. Like I don't know how this rival fight's going to go on minimum battles. I'm a little worried that we're not even level 15. We're probably going to have to get like scratch crit on the Pidgeotto kind of stuff to get through. But I'm not sure that training is the way for Dugtrio, so we're just going to save and hope. And if we beat, we may even take blackouts here. Like I already saved, so if we get through the Abra, it might be better just to take blackouts. I'm gonna Bide. No, this is a disaster actually. We are outspeeding, so I'm gonna Bide the Pidgeotto and try to get some experience here and just take blackouts until we win. We could win here. Oh, we won. Oh, let's go. Okay, second try is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go. Oh, snap. We skipped training, so it could have been really bad, but now we get rewarded because we only had one reset. Okay. We need the potions in the top. Okay. These Pidgeys are very sketchy, by the way. Do not like how sketchy these Pidgeys are. I don't remember things being this difficult for Dugtrio, but maybe they were in Yellow as well in the early game. I remembered it being a really fast early game, but this is not feeling especially good. We're going to backtrack after this, I think, to heal. Okay. I think we're going to lose, actually. But that's okay. We needed to... we didn't want to take a blackout there. But we needed to heal anyway. So we were going to have to backtrack to heal. So we just go ahead and accept this. And I'm glad we hit that time. This is really not how you plan things out, but this is a first playthrough and only the first playthrough matters. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if Speedrunner is actually doing like optional training here and stuff. We aren't. playing quite aggressively, and we're hoping that pays off for us. Okay. As you can see, we're very frail with our low HP stat. I think it is going to be important to get the elixir here. Okay. All right, we got through the majority of this. I don't think the Oddish Last at the end is going to be a big deal because Dig hits neutrally against her. So I think we're doing okay here. Although we do have to use the elixir. And we're probably two-shotting the Pidgey, most likely. Yeah. Hopefully Dig hits. Yeah, nice. Because Dig is so low on PP, I'm going to grab this Ether. I normally have a rule, which is don't use the Ether. Unless you, like, don't pick it up unless you're going to use it immediately. Oh, Misty. Alright, I did check ranges on Misty. Those are the two things I checked, were Elite Four ranges and Misty ranges. I think we should be one-shotting the Staryu at this range, and two-shotting the Starmie. So if we're at full health, Bubble Beam is going to be a range, which means we should have actually used a potion here. Water Gun we survived though. Okay, nice. And there was no X defend. First try Misty is huge. The more I think about it, the more things could have gone wrong there. Especially since we didn't heal and Bubble Beam's a range, so like every 1 hit point matters there. But she didn't crit us. She didn't hit us with Bubble Beam, and she didn't use an X defend while we were underground. So a lot of things went our way there. We take that and we run with it. We will not apologize for good luck. By the way, I do think Speedrunner is the favorite in this format. He runs a ton of backboards. So he's got muscle memory for Red just really, really down. Okay, Oddish, good. We need to catch an Oddish. Pokeball. I don't really want... Oh, no, I got a really good... No. Okay. I was worried about using all the Pokeballs. And he was using Absorb out of like the high catch range. But now I really don't like where we're at. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. I used a Growl by accident when I meant to use a Scratch. Okay. You know what? We're buying more balls. Because this is a disaster. The only reason that got so bad is because I ran low on balls. We went from an early game that I was feeling pretty good about to an early game that I feel like is disastrous now. No, it's so bad. No. Come on, Ada. Show up for the love of God. Okay. We Gen 1 missed a Scratch. We have 8 Pokeballs. Come on. Okay. Really unfortunate that we got poison there because I have to use my full restore again already. And I didn't have antidotes because I forgot to buy them. So, these are normally the things I iron out between playthroughs. In this case, there is no between playthroughs. It's like, oh man, it's like it's do or die. It's so intense. Okay. Gonna pick up some super potions here and antidotes if they have them. Oh no, that's right, we blacked out, so we really don't have much money, and there's no antidotes. We have just enough for the repels. Okay, I'm not loving how things are going, to be honest with you all. One thing that could be our saving grace is that we are playing 2 runs. Not with Doug Trio, but with a non-fully evolved Pokemon after this. So there's a chance that like we could have like a big time makeup in the second one if we play better on the unfully evolved. But you know, I'm not consigning myself to a terrible result yet, or resigning. I hope that we can still put together a decent run here. Although, to be honest, it doesn't look great so far. Okay, let's go. Body Slam is a big upgrade against the Pidgeotto, so that's good. I don't think that was going to be a one-hit. No, I don't want Sand Attack. Okay. Pretty sure we'll outspeed and one-shot all of Surge's Pokemon, so we're not too worried about that. And then next stage of the game, we should be fine on minimum battles, I think. I don't know that we're going to one-shot the Wrapping Last Pokemon with Body Slam, so we'll probably have to use Dig there, which is not the fastest, but that's okay. Okay, cut. We could save little bits of time using Body Slam in cases where Body Slam and Dig would both one-shot, but then if you miscalculate, like I just did, then you end up wasting time. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there. We're really low on super potions, and we are going to have to do some mid-game training. So we're probably not going to be able to afford any vitamins this game. And it is what it is. The blackouts kind of did me in. Now we don't need to save for this. Dig is fine here. The Bellsprouts are more frail than the Oddishes, so it's almost always safe to Body Slam them if you had a decent attack stat, and we do. Same thing with this Caterpie and Weedle. It's usually the case that you can Body Slam them or use whatever secondary move against them, it's enough, whereas the Venonat is a little bulkier. You usually have to use your primary move against the Venonat to get a one-shot. Okay. I don't think we're going to have a problem here, but... Okay, yeah, that's just fine. We have to save some digs, so I think I'm just going to Body Slam here. Yeah, it's okay. That wasn't too bad. Like, we want to dig this guy, because the Oddish can do a good amount of damage, but I'm pretty sure we're going to one-shot it, because dig is stab, and so it just does a lot of damage. And we had to save 3 digs for the self-destructing hiker coming up. Knocking out even through a defense scroll is pretty nice, and then it saves a little time for us there too. Very nice of them. Okay, let's use the last repel. And we do have 1 dig left for the Oddish, which is very nice, because we can just Body Slam the Meowth, dig, Body Slam. I am going to heal here. Don't really need to, but I wanted to have dig PP for this guy. I don't think he can beat us, but, you know, I would have to, I don't know. I could have just Body Slammed through him, but I'm not sure. Okay. My God, that's why I do this, so I don't make that mistake. Okay, time for some optional training, everybody. Don't you think it's time for some optional training? I was thinking like might be a good time for some optional training. Cool. We fought 5 Pokemon. That was really efficient, guys. Really efficient. Make sure you always fight that person. I can't find it. Okay. There we go. Feel like it's important to pick up the nugget there just because I need to be able to sell something in order to be able to afford potions and stuff. We're gonna prioritize getting Earthquake, by the way, and we need to be able to afford escape ropes and potions. So the game plan is to go do our buys. Oh. We're gonna get escape ropes in Lavender Town. We are gonna get Mimic. Oh, important. Really important that we pick up Rock Slide here. Sell 2 nuggets and Bubble Beam. I didn't pick up Rest. Okay, I hope we don't need it. Let's pick up a Calcium. Let's start with the Super Repels so we make sure we have enough of those. And then we need Super Potions. And we need some Great Balls. Okay, let's go catch a Doduo. I still have Scratch, which is kind of nice. So that should be able to make it easier to catch a Spearow or a Doduo. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Super Repel. Let's switch the Repel there, and then let's go ahead and use the Calcium too. Let's give us a little more sustain. Oh, and we can't afford it yet. We'll afford it after we beat some trainers. I should have maybe saved here. I should have saved. I forget that there's a Gyarados. The Gyarados is kind of scary. Oh my god. I forgot there's a Gyarados. Okay. We're going to have to take the Blackout. It's a good thing we just spent all our money. Let's save there, shall we? That's insane. This game, Red is not harder. It's an easier game. But for Dugtrio, it's feeling harder because this rival is being a complete monster right now. Okay. That was pretty good, though. Now, hopefully, we're okay. But we could still miss, so it could be bad against the Ivysaur. Bide was possible there, by the way. Bide was definitely worth considering. Maybe I should have bided against the Ivysaur. But I think it can also go for, like, kind of trolling moves against this, too. Like Leech Seed, so I don't know. It's probably fine. It's faster what we did. I'm just, you know. Whew, that's a sketchy fight. I could have taught Rock Slide, by the way. Maybe I should have. In yellow, you really don't need Rock Slide. You can kind of just get away with Body Slam for a while. That's right, the Repel. Okay. I have a lot to remember. I need to buy escape ropes, then I might also need a Repel. I can go without the Repel if I need to, but prefer not to. Okay, Body Slam against these guys. Should probably just teach Rock Slide now. This is gonna get sketchy again. Against the Golbats. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna teach Rock Slide. I should have done it already. Super effective damage is really important. Body Slam should be fine against the Zubat, I think. Alright. We're going to do a partial Sylph next. Which I doubt Speedrunner is going to be doing. Supposed to buy escape ropes now. We're not going to do a repel. It's fine. We just won't use a repel when we're going through the tall grass for that one candy. We want Earthquake ASAP so that we save time. We don't really want Dig. Okay, nice. Let's teach Earthquake. Oh, we don't need the Carbos for sure. Let's get that out of the bag. Oop. Okay. We're going to take on some efficient training here. Okay. Don't hit ourselves, please. We have a really low HP stat, a pretty high attack stat, so confusion damage is really scary, and that's the main reason why I taught Rock Slide now. That, and I think we're going to need it for all the rival fights, so there's no sense in holding it on. Dude, no. This is stressful. This is not an easy experience right now playing this Pokemon. But we are making the good investments here, I think, into training. I think we need to do it. All right, we're going to use Slash instead of Body Slam. That's going to be better from here on out. Okay. We don't need that. Slash is going to get a lot of one hits. Like against the Magnemites and the Voltorbs and stuff. Maybe even against the Coughing, but I'm not going to push it. Check this out. Found this guy recently. He's really good to fight. Yeah, should have gone. I was just kind of checking there, like, okay, what's my attack stat like? Like, can I get away with that? Okay. I'm going to use an elixir now. It's better for training. Oh, no. Don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was thinking forwards to the Magnemite or something. I just learned that range wasn't good against the Coughing. I just learned it. We're not fighting Sylph first. We're going to come back for Sylph at a higher level. We can still use Dig for now, but I bought escape ropes because I think we're going to need to upgrade the set at some point. I hesitated for just a second because I almost wanted to use a Super Repel there, but we're going to skip the Super Repel. Okay. We're going to just fight the efficient bikers here on the way. Yep, we risked an encounter there, but we accept that. One encounter is not the end of the world there. Okay. I'm just going to use all the Earthquakes here. And then switch to Dig for the last KO. I'm going to use that now because we're going straight into Koga's Gym. We're going to take this really efficient experience first before we candy. The goal here is to get all the efficient mid-game training that we can that makes sense to get. I don't think we want to fight that guy, though. Let's see. Almost gets the one hit. I think we're going to one-shot all Koga's Pokemon, except for maybe the final Weezing. But we'll see. Definitely the Coughings. Like, that was never in doubt. The Muck was, I wasn't totally sure about, but I thought we'd get it. And then let's see if we get the Weezing in one hit. We don't. What? Okay, come on. Continue. That's going to mess up the faults, but it doesn't change the timer. Okay, we crit that time. All right. I think self-destruct is the only way he can get me. And I wonder if it's a range. Like, I healed to full health kind of just to play around self-destruct. But we didn't get it, so. Okay. Don't need the Carbos. Grab the full restore, that could come in handy. Maybe the protein too. Without the luxury of checking exact damage ranges, you kind of just have to go by feel. Oh. Okay. I think we're going to have one hits on Erica's Pokemon, but we'll do this first. Remember, we already got the card key. I think let's just go ahead and use 2 here, the 43. Hopefully that'll give us one hits on like the Pidgeot and the Gyarados, but I'm not totally sure. Just hoping, basically. Oh gosh, that wasn't even close. But we got a missed Hydro Pump, so that's pretty good. Gosh, this is a scary team to face up against. Holy cow, they're scary. But we got a first try rival. That feels really good. Rival 5 I was really worried about, not going to lie. So it feels really good to get it on first try. And I wonder how low we would have gone if that Gyarados connected with the Hydro Pump. I think quite low. I think it would have been pretty bad. I think it would have been pretty bad. We may have gone to a sliver. We may have just got knocked out from full health. I'm not really sure. Dig is kind of nice here, just as like a backup. And I thought I might have to replace the move by now, but I really haven't. So, yeah, haven't really needed the escape ropes. So it feels a little silly that I flew back to buy them. I am going to save here because I think we're one-shotting the important Pokemon, but just in case we don't, I'm saving because Sleep Powder is terrifying. All right. Nice. We need to go get this. Then we're gonna have to free up a spot in our bag. So we'll drop Toxic. Unlike Magneton, we will not be using Toxic. We're pretty close to full health and full PP, so we're fine here. I am going to take on Psych as an optional. I think he's still kind of makes sense to fight in almost any playthrough, especially if you're going in blind. You don't know exactly how much experience you're going to need. I think we're likely going to need to use Mimic starting at Rival 6, so I do plan on picking that up. We're going to be at a full bag after we pick up the secret key. So we need to drop an item after Blaine. Okay, let's go. I have no idea where Speedrunner's at right now, by the way. No idea. Winning, losing, about the same. Who knows? No clue. It's kind of a weird sensation being in a race and you don't know how close you are. I'm not healing. I'm pretty sure these are all one shots. I still have an ether, by the way, so I think I can use that in Giovanni's gym. Oh, it wasn't a one shot, but that's okay. Pokeballs, I can toss those. Good. I don't know what Sabrina would have to do to beat us, but I'm not going to take that risk. I am going to save. I just don't think it makes sense to skip saves unless you're really confident. Okay, cool. This is kind of what I expected, though. Don't let the 0 faults fool you. We had, what, 3 faults or something? We had 2 blackouts early on. I think we're going to be teaching Mimic over Slash or Dig. I'm not sure which. I think actually over Slash. We're probably going to keep Dig all the way for Lorelei, now that I think about it. Which is silly because we've been holding on to it for so long. Like, we've been holding on to it the whole game, and I kept thinking I was going to use escape ropes. Those escape ropes are just going to end up not being used. Speaking of not used, we barely used our super potions, which is kind of weird. Okay. I think we're going to one-shot everything except we're going to two-shot the Rhydon, but the Rhydon's not very scary, so it's totally fine to two-shot it. Like, what's it going to do to us? Oh, we crit it, so we'll never know. All right, level 50 exactly. There's an argument to be made for using rare candies before the rival here. How many candies do I have? I have 8. I don't think I want to. I want to train like 1 or 2 levels in Victory Road. We're going to just see how this goes straight up. And then if we have to teach Mimic and adjust, we will. Uh-oh, that didn't look good. Oh, I don't like how this is going so far. Oh, we got a crit, though. That might be what we needed. Razor Leaf could still do us in because we're not going to one-shot the Venusaur. Vine Whip, we survived it. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! That's insane. I can't believe that. Oh, gosh, I'm giddy. Okay, hit the door, David. Hit the door. I'm going to fight this first cool trainer. Oh, no. The first cool trainer that's really good on this floor. because I want to get to level 52 naturally, pick up the rare candy in Victory Road. And have one available for the champion, just in case we need it. Okay. We've got Rock Slide for the final Charizard there. I think this is going to level us up. Just one optional. Yeah, that's really good. Nice. Uh-oh, Speedrunner's calling me. I really hope that doesn't mean that he's done already. Is he done in 38 minutes? He might be. Uh-oh. He might have crushed my time here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. There's nothing we can do about it. My phone kind of flashed, so I don't really know what it was. But if that's the case, then, you know, we live with it. Alright. Let's use the rare candies. 8 of them, up to level 60. This was my plan the whole time. And I'm going to teach Mimic. Over Slash. Alright, let's see. How's this gonna go? Aurora Beam? Oh, and an attack drop? No, we're not playing that out. That's the worst case scenario. Oh, rest is good. That's what we were wanting. We're going to Earthquake down the Cloister, and we hope that we get a crit. Okay, nice. Mimic, Amnesia. No, the Slowbro crit us? Are you serious? No, the Slowbro crit us? That's crazy. Okay, that was a good crit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, 5-turn clamp. This could get really ugly here. I mean, this was my plan, level 60. We were going to take a little bit of a risk here. Now we really need to come home with crits. Crit? We're not getting crits, but somehow we knocked him out the old-fashioned way. Oh, it crit me. No, that's such a slow reset. We are so screwed right now. This is so bad. Oh no. I meant to have rest too, which it's really hurting us that we don't have rest. I think I need to just reset if I don't get a turn 2 rest from the Dugong. Dude, another 5-turn crit, or not crit, but 5-turn clamp. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. Okay, a failed growl. Come on. Just be 2-turn clamp. Thank you. 2-turn clamp? Okay. Well, we're just gonna Earthquake straight through here. Like, maybe we just get lucky. Hydro Pump can miss. Oh my god, we just got lucky. All that planning, and we just got lucky. That's the way that we won. Escape. I have 10 escape ropes. What? How do I have 10 escape ropes? Okay. What? Oh yeah, he can't counter you if you're using a ground move. That's pretty good. Okay. Agatha should be pretty trivial, but I am going to take a quick safety save just in case. We're outspeeding by a wide margin all of our Pokemon. The only way we can get messed up is the Golbat, if we like miss Rock Slide into something Confuse Ray or something. But yeah, like practically it's not a problem. Lance I'm a little bit worried about. Especially because of the Gyarados. We're going to see how it goes. Yeah, 3 health is not going to cut it. I think we have to get a crit or a miss. We didn't run rest, so that's not an option. We got a miss. Uh-oh. All right, come on. We need to hit twice in a row when it misses, or we need a crit. Come on. We have a 23% crit rate. It shouldn't take all day. It has a 20% miss rate. You combine those together, we should be at like 30-something% chance to get through. Like, it shouldn't be bad. It should happen pretty quickly. Okay, we got it that time. Okay. Should be fine, hopefully. Okay. All right. Here's our final test. Elixir. I'm going to mimic Horn Drill just in case. Oh, that's a misclick. Just in case we need it. I don't know how bad it's going to get. 1 Leer there is probably good. Oh, well, it doesn't help us because the badge boost is at the wrong time. Okay, we got 1 shot from full health there. I think we are going to use the rare candy. At least it could help us for the Gyarados. We might have to rely on Horn Drill. Okay, I'm hoping that it badge boosts us. It's not badge boosting us. I wanted the badge boost to get past the Gyarados, but we actually need a Rock Slide to hit the Gyarados with, so. Oh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. This is so bad. I think we need a Rock Slide to actually just crit the Gyarados. I think that's what we need. I hate that it's deep in the fight, though. Like, that's not what we want. Or we Horn Drill it. Horn Drill does hit. We really Horn Drilling it? Oh, now it misses twice. Okay, the question is, do we go for Earthquake or Horn Drill against the Venusaur? I think Earthquake might get it done. Oh! Oh, we did it. Okay, 43-26. Or sorry, 47-26. I wish 43-26. Let's see. Speedrun, are you there? All right, let me watch his stream and see. Oh. I'm going to mute myself. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's still in the league. Woo! He's still in the league. He's at Bruno. I was so worried. I was in my own head about that. I was like, oh, we had so many resets. We're so behind. We took a couple blackouts early. We bought a bunch of escape ropes. We had 10 escape ropes in our bag, and we kept digging on our set until the very end. Oh, okay. He's at 48 minutes and counting. He's at Agatha. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. What? Oh my gosh, I was sure that, like, I saw my phone, like, it's on the charger next to me, and it just, like, for some reason, like, Discord kept, like, highlighting, and so I was like, oh my god, he's messaging me, telling me that he's already done at, like, 40 minutes, or 34 minutes, like, oh my gosh, this is such a good Pokemon, not 34, but, it was like 39 minutes or something, my phone starts highlighting, I'm like, oh my god, I got wrecked. We did not get wrecked. We win round 1. Let's go. It's not over yet. We're going to have to see what time he ends up with. Right now, he's up against Lance's Gyarados. He trained way more than I did. Well, not way more, like 3 more levels. He's at level 67 right now. We finished at level 65. So maybe that's where some of the advantage came from. But I'm going to take a quick pee break while he's doing this. And yeah, then we'll keep going.
Yeah, I guess that's why I thought on the spot it had good AI, but no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Its
Not
surge
until
was bad. I got Body
SSN.
Slam, but I eventually deleted it for Slash. Yeah,
Me
I
too.
wanted to make sure to get as much attack as possible, and I needed a high level for Lorelei. So what I did was I went into the Rocket Hideout. I got the rare candy and a couple of good items to sell for an extra protein. Used some PP ups on Earthquake, and after I finished the tower, I for some reason thought it would have been a good idea to get Eric out of the way first because I figured Earthquake would one-shot the victory bell. It did not.
Yeah,
So
no, that sounds
left.
Terrifying. Yeah.
And let's see. Yeah, Koga actually came close to killing me. I got to the Wheezing. I used Dig on it, and it attacked while I was underground, and I attacked it. It lived, but fortunately it used its second X attack because I knew that thing was only going to self-destruct. So I was very lucky in that.
I took 1 reset to Koga because I got to him on full health, and then he self-destructed. Yeah.
All I hear is robot.
Oh, really? I was gonna say that, like, Koga got me once with self-destruct. I was on full health against Wheezing, and he self-destructed and got me.
And you died. Makes sense. That thing were literally a piece of paper.
Got me from full health,
so
yeah.
In Sylph, I fought pretty much every, like, good trainer because I knew I would need a decent level for Lorelei. And the rival, I essentially had to get a crit or a Hydro Miss on the Gyarados. What did you do?
Yeah, Rival 5. I crit the Gyarados on my first try, so I don't know. I was level 43. I don't know if I needed it or not.
It was 43 as well, actually.
Did you have to crit it? Or,
I ended up getting the Hydro Miss.
Okay.
It took me like 5 tries or something to beat him. Then Sabrina was easy. Blaine
actually,
was easy. I fought some of his trainers. I fought some of Giovanni's trainers.
Actually, I might have gotten a Hydro Miss too, now that I think about
on
it.
On Rival 6, yeah. And then on Rival 6, I realized Rock Slide still wasn't doing good damage to Gyarados, so even though I wanted to use the rare candies after, I decided to use not all my rare candies. I used 1 rare candy to get to 53 so I wouldn't level up during the fight, and I mimicked Agility. And I was hoping Rock Slide would be a one-shot, but the Gyarados lived at 1 HP after that, but it missed Hydro Pump. So honestly, that thing probably would have needed level 55.
Roller coaster of emotions there.
Yeah. And then in Victory Road, I only did 2 trainers to get to level 55, and then I used 10 rare candies to 65, because that's the level I wanted to start Lorelei at.
I did Lorelei at level 60. So I think I just cut training compared to you.
The reason...
yeah.
The reason I wanted 65 was because it would give me... it would have just given me better chances against Lorelei, plus... the leveling up actually kind of lines up perfectly to where I will not level up before or after the ride-on if I just get 65 at the start.
Oh, I see.
But here's the thing. When you messaged that you finished the run, I literally had just beaten Lance. I got like 5 resets on the champion.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Actually, you were on you were on Bruno.
This is with me specific.
But yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You were on Bruno when I finished the run. I just messaged you like a minute or two later, but you were on Bruno when I finished the run. I watched from Bruno on.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I have the worst rock slide luck in the entire world. Half of my resets on the champion were just because of rock slide misses. Like, I missed a rock slide on the Pidgeot once, and it mirror moved rock slide twice, so and I said, hey, this thing hit more rock slides than I did. And then my first attempt of actually getting to the Gyarados, I was trying to get 4 tail whips or leers on the ride-on to guarantee a one-shot on Venusaur. I think 4 would have been a little overkill. I was just guessing 4. Because I was thinking of 3, but I'm like, you know what, I should get a 4th one. Yeah, my first time getting to the Gyarados, I missed Rock Slide. And then the Rhydon refused to cooperate. It would use only 3 Tail Whips and Leers and then spam Fury Attack and kill me. It was not cooperating at all.
Yeah, me too. I also tried that, and then like I got 2 Leers, and it wasn't even close against Gyarados. So then I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna have to luck my way through. So I stopped trying to get badge boosts after that. But yeah, it was an interesting run, definitely.
This thing was so fragile. It was
yeah.
It's kind of really hard to play this like you would another Pokemon.
I agree. 35 HP is not. It doesn't feel like a. It doesn't feel like a fully evolved Pokemon with 35 HP. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see. What was your in-game time?
Yeah. Once I end up doing a re-rank of this at some point. Ow! That actually hurt. Ow.
You alright?
Yeah. Once this thing ends up getting a re-rank, I can definitely get like a 49.
Yeah. Definitely. I got 47. I'm sure that if you re-ranked it and just like spend a little more time in the router and stuff, you could get like sub 45. I'm sure you could do it.
Yeah. I'm not hearing anything from you. Just letting you know.
This whole time you're not hearing anything from me?
I hear you now, but before all I heard was beep boop beep boop.
Oh, great. Let's start the next run because we're gonna play a bad Pokemon, right? So we need to roll for something and get it going. Sorry that you're not hearing most of my commentary. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But
all right, so not fully evolve. I think just not fully evolve will do. Okay, refresh. So yeah,
if we get a mid-stage, we'll rerun it.
Winning Doug Trio.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's not up, dude. I refreshed it. It refreshed all my modifiers. Okay.
I see.
Start that over again.
If we get a mid-stage, we'll re-roll it, right?
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing Venomon.
Okay.
All right. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, that is. Well, level 20 for Brock.
Magnemite?
Hey, if this thing ain't Weedle or kind of. At least it's red and blue, so you don't have yellow Giovanni to deal with.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Magnemite it is.
I need to re-roll Axew. Fine. One more re-roll.
What, because we just did...
else that's bad, we're sticking with it.
Is it because we just did Magneton? Why are we re-rolling?
Well, we get Tentacool. No more complaining from you. No more complaining. We get Tentacool.
Alright, that's probably better. Alright, so what I've been planning here is that I need to be 2/3 of the way through a level before I fight the junior trainer to get to level 13. I'm going to try to take on Brock at level 13. I think I can take on the Geodude with a combination of Supersonic and Acid, going for defense drops and self-inflicted damage. And if I do that, I think I can wrap my way through the Onix. Especially because I'm outspeeding at that point. So I think that's the way to go. Also, in the mid-game, I plan on going for Double-Edged Sword Stance, Acid, and then teaching Surf. In the late game, we might add Barrier, like over Acid. But I think that's basically our moveset. And then we might also add Mimic if we need to. And we'll have Blizzard for Ice Beam or Blizzard for Lance, but I don't think we want to teach it early. It is tempting. Maybe we have Ice Beam for the mid game. We probably need Ice Beam for the mid game, and then maybe we delete it and then teach. I don't know if we need it. We probably need it just for the tower, honestly, to beat the Gyarados. Not really sure. But I think we can afford to anyway, because Blizzard for Lance will be fine. And then we probably want a badge boost. Oh, let's look at levels into the league. That's the one thing that we really need to check. What's happening here? Oh, that was finding rare candies. That's why. Okay. We don't want to level up into Gyarados. Or Venusaur. Is 58 into the league too much? Is 58 into the league too high of a level? That might be too high of a level. I think maybe we instead go for a relatively high level here. Not 59, that's too much. We want to level up into the Rhydon. This is good. Level 51. This might get it done, actually. I want to see how much we're doing against Agatha, though. How much does Surf do against Agatha? It's not great at this level. So, in that case... We could teach Hydro Pump. Oh, we're badge boosting. That's right, we're badge boosting here. We can use Barrier. We can use Barrier here. And then two-shot everything after some Barrier setup. I think this is going to be doable. We're going to go to level 50... 51. We're going to go to level 51 before Rival 6. Level 51 for Rival 6. I think if we get level 51 for Rival 6, that should do pretty well for the rest of the league. Well, let's just check and see how Blizzard is doing. It is important to check this. Okay. Blizzard against the Venusaur. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 4 badge boosts. This is imminently doable. Blizzard can even be a one-shot sometimes against the Pidgeot. Although the Alakazam is going to be a pain. Oh, and it's going to do a ton of damage. So we actually have to have, like, Sword Stance here. We have to have Sword Stance against the Alakazam. We need Sword Stance Double Edge for the late game, I think. I think it's required, actually. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 Sword Stance. We're going to outspeed one shot. And then here against the Rhydon, we'll just have to stall. Might need rest. It's going to be a little messy, but we'll figure it out. Let's do it. All right. I think I am going to fight like just every little Pokemon that I come across in the grass. Because we're going to have to get to level 13 at least. Good thing for us that Acid is at least hitting neutrally against the Bulbasaur here. So I believe we should win this fight. Oh, especially with a crit. And okay, we're off to the races. Tentacool is quite an interesting first stager. I actually think it's probably one of the better first stage Pokemon. So I don't mind seeing this one. We rerolled Magnemite. I think, well, Speedrunner decided to rerun it. I think it's because we just both ran Magneton. So it makes a little more sense to run something else, I think. It would have just played like Magneton Jr. But Tentacool is an interesting Pokemon I have not played in either red or yellow. However, I have played Tentacruel in yellow, and it was really, really like good as far as like consistent, has really good tools, but it's got a bit of a weird move set. Like the moves don't really work well together. Acid is your best physical attacking move at first, and you get Swords Dance, but then you have to decide to pair it with something. It's like, well, do you pair it with Acid? It's not that great. Oh, let's buy some potions. I don't think we buy any. Oh, that's right. It's red. In red, there are no potions there. Womp womp. Antidote was not necessary unless we're going to sell it. I'm running into tiles that don't give us anything. So let's see. I think we need to just fight against wilds for a little while before we even try to take on the last Weedle, probably. That's why I went ahead and picked up the Pokeball. Once we take a little bit of damage, we can use the potion. Sorry, not Pokeball, but potion. Once we take a little more damage, we can use the potion. And then try to beat this mandatory Weedle. Or maybe we won't take damage, we'll just get up to like level 7 and try it. Because I am a little bit worried about running out of Acid PP. Although I guess we can fight a couple more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the potion. And we're going to save here because I don't want to lose my money. How is this going to go? Okay, we can't be poisoned. So this is actually quite trivial. So this is good. We're going to go through here. We can't beat it. Okay. We can fight here, or we can fight in the forest. Acid's going to be hitting neutrally against most of the Pokemon here. Like even the Kakuna, it's going to hit neutrally. I don't know if it's the best because it's setting up Hardens all the time, but it does give more experience than the Weedles, so it's kind of hard to say. We do want to fight the trainers, though. Oh, I'm going in the patches, like by default, the ones that aren't giving experience yields, which is obviously not good. We want to fight these trainers just so that we get a little bit higher of a level. But I'm not sure which ones we should be afraid of, so I'm just going to heal before this. You know what? We shouldn't be afraid of any of these. Because the only reason these Weedles are scary is if they poison you. And we can't be poisoned. We're a water poison type. So they're not doing much damage with Poison Sting. They can't poison us with the Poison Stings. So we don't need to be afraid here. Although now I'm kind of regretting that we didn't get an escape rope. Okay, that was a pretty... Oh, that was good. That was fast. I should have gotten an escape rope. so we don't have to do so much backtracking to heal. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna go to the shop here and just do our normal stuff. We're gonna buy like a few escape ropes and then potions. Oh, Pokeballs. Okay. Could have sold an antidote, I guess, but not really necessary. The target here is level 13, by the way. Which means I'll have to get to level 12. Wait a minute. Oh, there's no other trainer. I was going towards like the last trainer, but that's really not necessary because there is no last trainer. So I should just be at the front of this. There's no point wandering deep into the forest. I should just be... Yeah, this is inefficient by me, but this is inexperience with red, right? I'm used to yellow. Ooh, level 6 Kakuna seems pretty good. That's really good for experience. Ooh, a Pikachu. Goodbye, Pikachu. That was our first one-shot of the game. Let's go. So we need to get to level 12 and 2/3 in order to level up to 13 in time for Brock. Because I think we are going to need Rap for Brock. We could train to a higher level, but I don't think that's going to be the best way to go. I think it's going to be better for us to try the luck through at 13 with supersonic strats. Why do I feel like there are no Pokemon in here? Like, tell me I'm not on the dead patches. I'm not on the dead patches, right? I'm pretty sure that all of these are active. The ones near the top of the forest. I'm pretty sure these are all active. Ooh, a Metapod. Nice. Metapods were actually hitting harder than the Kakunas because the Kakunas are type poison type as well. They're dual type. So Metapods we knock out faster. They're bug types without the poison secondary type. We are hitting in Gen 1 super effective with Acid against bug types. I'm quite bullish on Tentacool's chances, by the way, of beating this game at a relatively low level because we have 100 special, which is really good. So Surf is just going to be good for most Pokemon through the mid game. And then we have like Swords Dance, Double Edge, Acid, that kind of stuff. We have good stuff for the mid game. And we can even teach Barrier and Swords Dance too to buff our defense and our attack. And we naturally have high special. So I think even though we don't synergize to go super fast, I think we do synergize to go like, okay. I think, yeah. I think we'll be okay. I wonder what our Brock split's going to be, by the way. I feel like it might be around 10 minutes. By the way, all these one-shots, this feels so much better training here than all the 2 and 3 shots in the forest. So even though the forest, I thought the math is better there, it feels better to train here, and maybe it is if it's the difference between 1 shots and 2 shots. Level 5 Pidgey's pretty juicy. Oh, that's a 2-shot, but good experience. Well, we weren't running into Weedles for a while, but those Weedles are actually really bad experience. We really don't want to run into the Weedles, and there are a lot of Weedles in the forest. The higher level ones were taking us 2 shots, but now that we're at a higher level, it looks like we're only one-shotting the level 3s. Or maybe it's a range against the level 4s. It's not the best. We're going to have to heal one more time for sure before we're ready to go fight the junior trainer. And the junior trainer might be sketchy, by the way. Like, ground resist poison. So we're not going to be hitting for a lot of damage against his Pokemon. But the experience yields are so juicy, I think we have to go for it. Like, you see how slow the training is here. It's so slow. We only need a few more, and I don't think we need anywhere close to 30 acids. So we probably will skip the heal once we go back through to fight the junior trainer. And we already did our shot by with everything, so I think maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm eyeballing this, so I don't really know if we need 1 more trainer to knock out, or 1 more to knock out. 1 more level 4 looks good. Okay, this should be enough. Let's go fight the junior trainer. I don't care if we black out. It's fine. So we're just going to fight him directly. I'm hoping for defense drops here. Yeah, so we can get through the Diglett faster. Oh. What? We got way more experience from that than I thought. Oh, we only need to be 1/3 of the way through the level, not 2/3 of the way through the level. Okay, well, that's fine. We get a little extra experience. I just wrapped through that, by the way. I mean, of course, it would be better to preserve the PP there, but sometimes that can go to a really long fight with sand attack and stuff. So we're just going to try Brock over and over again. Let's go. Supersonic. Do it, Supersonic. Bad start. Let's try again. We really need a Supersonic, and then it hurts itself on the first turn. Defense drop? This is not good enough. We need a better start than this. I don't want to keep wasting time. Preferably we even get a defense drop, or it goes for tackle. Like, it's fine if it hits us, but if it keeps using defense curl, it's kind of annoying. Hurt yourself, please. Okay, it's hurting itself a bit. I'm going to try wrap the rest of the way, and we're going to see how many wraps we need to get through the Onyx. We are faster than the Onyx, by the way, importantly. So we can trap him indefinitely. This time we had 13 wraps going into it. We're only going to do 1 damage per hit. But if we get like 4 and 5 hits with wrap, we could potentially get all the way through, I think. Plus, Onyx can't buff his own... Oh, this is going pretty well. Crit. Crit still does 1. We got it. Okay. Okay. Not bad. 11 minute, 51 second Brock. That's not bad at all. I figured we would be able to do it level 13. Only 2 resets there. Not bad. Let's go. How hype would it be if I got sub-hour on my first try with a first stager? That would be pretty cool. Let's hope that happens. I think Tentacle can do it too. I do. I think this Pokemon is quite good for a first stager. We only have 3 potions, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. I think since we have to backtrack here anyway, I'm just going to see if we can afford some more potions now. Yeah. I don't believe in optional training, so we're going to skip optional training in this section. We're just going to run straight through. And maybe we'll fight like 1 or 2 of the better optionals. This one's okay. It doesn't actually know electric moves, so it's a pretty fast fight. Oh, we might need to catch a... If we don't get an Oddish, we might need to catch a Geodude to dig with. Not an Oddish, but a Paris. Ideally, we catch a Paris here, but we haven't seen a Paris yet in either run. Paris makes our life a lot easier. But we haven't even seen a Geodude. So if we don't see a Paris or a Geodude, I guess we can't dig yet, which is kind of annoying. Which means we may have to save that escape rope and walk back from Bill's house. Wrap is nice for the poison types, by the way. Probably going to use it against the coughing as well. We got badge boosted. So as long as we don't miss, we're fine. And actually, even if it can hit, it's not that scary at -2 defense. Okay, we still haven't gotten... Okay. We're going to save the escape rope and walk back from Bill's. And then we're going to have to buy escape ropes. Oh, what am I doing? I think it makes sense to get to level 18 first before going to fight the rival. So we're going to take a little detour here. Like I said, I don't like optional training, but I understand that sometimes it's necessary. So I think this is going to make sense for us to do. Although, are we going to get there on the Goldeen? I don't know if we're going to get there on the Goldeen. I was hoping we'd get to level 18, but we are the slow growth rate. Any other growth rate would not have had a hard time getting a level there. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I think I'm just going to go in the grass over here and fight one. Yeah, one Rattata, sure. That poison sting's not exactly going to help us, but that's okay. I just wanted the level. Oops. Okay, let's see how this goes. This rival is actually pretty challenging in red. We are outspeeding. So maybe we didn't. Yeah, oh gosh, you see how scary the Pidgeotto is though, when it actually gets to attack. Okay. We're gonna take that for the experience. We just bought a lot of stuff. It's not like we lose a lot of money. I don't think it makes sense to take the reset there. So, oh no, I didn't save that time. Oh, dang it. I lost the experience. I hate that. I hate that. I just reflexively reset because I was like, oh, we'll just fight this again without the sand attack. I'm just so not used to blocking out of this stage. Okay, that was pretty good though. Maybe we just get the win here and we don't mind. That would be great. Let's just get the win here. Oh, dude, chill out. Okay, we are faster than the Bulbasaur, of course. It's not that fast. So, yeah, okay. We take it. We take it. And we have potions. Okay, not the end of the world. It's funny not one-shotting that Caterpie, though. This is going to be a little bit of a slow stretch, I think. Probably going to have to use Wrap more than we want to. I'm going to acid the stuff that can't lower our accuracy and isn't poison, but yeah, we're already almost out of Wraps, which is a little unfortunate. I think I'm going to use Supersonic here against the Ekans, because I'm going to acid and Supersonic. Oh, well, it's just not hitting itself. That's fine. We're out of Wrap PP. I think it's going to be better just to heal. These are concessions we wouldn't make with a Pokemon like Tentacruel, but our attack and defense stats are not that high, so the early game is a little bit tricky for us. I should have been wrapping there. Even with the decreased accuracy at 56%. Oh no. Do damage to yourself. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to lose this, but maybe. Oh, gosh. That was crazy. We barely beat her. Holy cow. That's not usually a scary battle. In this case, it was. Oh, the Geodude's going to be awful, isn't it? Oh, no, the Geodude's going to be awful. Okay. We just have to use wrap. I hate it, but we just kind of have to. I'm glad we don't have any gosh, you know what? No, we just go back and heal. Like, this is crazy. Or maybe I should have taken the intentional blackout. Maybe that would have been faster. I hope Speedrunner is suffering during this part too, because holy cow. This section is not fun. It's going to wrap through everything. Including this Geodude. It's going to be like Brock all over again, wrapping through Geodude and Onix. Like, Supersonic could be good, but the problem is that it doesn't synergize with Wrap. So then we'd have to do Supersonic and Acid's probably doing 1 damage against the Geodude. So it's just, like, it's not going to be fast no matter what we do there. Okay. It's going to be slow going here. Slow going using Acid against these. Part of the thing that's working against us is that we're the slow growth rate, right? So, let's use the Elixir. With the slow growth rate, it's just taking us forever to get through these Pokemon because we're not out-leveling them. Usually at this stage, you're like way out-leveling. I mean, we're finally out-leveling this Rattata and Ekans, but mostly we've been like only within like a couple levels of all the Pokemon we're fighting. So it's just not quick to get through anything. Okay. Don't Sand Attack. Oh, it missed Sand Attack. Just as good. Okay, remember we're walking back here because we only have 1 escape rope, and we have to prioritize the escape rope for when we're leaving the Pokemon fan club after Surge, until we can afford to buy another one. So even though in Red and Blue you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to escape rope back to that Pokemon Center. In this case, it's what we're stuck with. We have to do it. Okay. Oh. The Drowsy is scary, by the way, because it can hit us for super effective damage with Confusion. So we wrapped it down to low health first. We're out of potions, which is terrifying. Oh, had a little skip. We're going to go for like a bunch of potions here, and we may as well do our repel buy while we're at it, and then we need some Pokeballs later. Okay. It's good that we did that buy, because I would have forgot, like, we would have gotten to Oddish, and I'd be like, oh my god, I didn't buy Pokeballs. I forgot I couldn't afford it earlier. So this was actually kind of a fortunate trip. Like, I needed potions, and then I remembered, wait a minute. Well, we need potions. We also need Pokeballs. Show up Oddish. Although Wrap is really nice for catching Oddishes. Watch this. Oh, and it misses. Twice. Predictable. Okay. Wait, where are the Pokeballs? Huh? Oh, right here. I kept scrolling past them over and over again. Like, where are they? Okay, potions. Oh, I didn't pick up Water Gun. Oh my god, the Water Gun TM in Mount Moon would have made this whole section so much easier. Oh, how did I forget that? Our special is way higher than our physical attack. Oh, I feel so dumb. Oh my god, the Water Gun TM, obviously. And why didn't I fight Misty? What am I doing right now? No, someone help me. I got... Oh, no. Oh, no. I am playing so bad. I'm trying to drop the ball so hard right now. Ah! No! Oh my god, why didn't I fight Missy? It's because I went into her gym, but I didn't actually fight her. And then I was like, well, that's done now. Oh no. I feel so dumb. At least we outspeed the Staryu. Then hopefully we can bide the Starmie. Okay. Okay. Just barely. Oh gosh. Not thrilled with my play so far. The good thing is we do have a lead from Doug Trio. But he probably did Nugget Bridge a lot faster than me with Water Gun. I'm not feeling good about my prospects right now of beating him in this run. Oh, I already bought repels. Silly David. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Don't stop. We can't get body slam. We wish we could get body slam. Okay. Well, it's nice we have Water Gun now. Oh my god, one-shotting too. Yeah, it's 100 special. We do... Our special is like a fully evolved Pokemon. Our special is actually so good. And we could have been using that the entire stretch. I feel so silly. How did I not think about that? I'm restarting this. We're too likely to take a reset, and I actually did save here, so... we are outspeeding him, so I think we just wrap. Like, this is a kind of a scary Pokemon to go up against. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Surge is up next. I don't know how Surge is going to go. Yeah, actually, I don't know how Surge is going to go. We need to get rest. Oh, I didn't mean to bide. Whatever, it's fine. I meant to use acid. There's a gentleman here with 2 Growlithe, I think. Let's just get up to level 25 before the Surge fight. Alright. I was wrapping that Geodude, too. Oh my god, I lost so much time wrapping the Geodude. Okay, okay, snap out of it, David. Snap out of it. Cut. We don't have a digging Pokemon, so we're gonna have to buy... Alright, let's see how this goes. We may use rare candies up to 28 here if we have to. We are outspeeding here. Think we're gonna bide here and just hope for the best. Oh, I think we're gonna have to outspeed it. Constrict is awful. Okay. 3 rare candies is painful for a slow growth rate Pokemon, but I don't want to get walled at Surge here forever. No. It's so good for Surge that he can do that. I guess we just acid through the first 2. Okay, Thundershock. This is so bad that Surge has the chance to do this. Oh my god, the outspeeding is so brutal here. It's so brutal. Just please don't. Oh no. Did I make a mistake? Should I just not be fighting Surge yet? I didn't know Surge could be this bad. I think he's got like a 25% chance to... Oh no, he's got like a huge chance to actually do this. Okay, I'm gonna try Bide again. Oh, you know what? Bide's moving first at least. So, okay, this can work. This can work. As long as I don't get Thunder waved by the Pikachu, it can work. Because I move first, and then he can use like an X speed, and he can go for Thunder Shocks. So this can definitely work. We took a little while to find the strategy, but it's possible. If Speedrunner is backtracking to him, then he's a lot smarter than me. But now that we've landed on the strategy and we've committed the rare candies to it, I feel like this is the way to go. I think we're likely to get it in the next like 2 or 3 tries. Okay. Okay. Where's my escape rope at? Oh, I bought several of them? Okay. That's good. Alright, I wonder how much acid does against the Oddish here. Half? That's not bad. I'm gonna wrap this one. Nice. Okay, wrapping last down, no problem. Oh, we should be wrapping the Slowpoke. The Slowpoke is scary. Or we can do this. Oh, what? I really thought that was going to be a lot better than it was. Potions. Okay. Bulbasaur's not as scary. I think we can just knock it out directly. The Oddish has Sleep Powder, so I didn't want to really fight it heads up. Should probably switch Bubble Beam to our top slot now. Oh, I wish, buddy. I wish we could turn you into a Tentacruel. We're going to go get Double Edge. I think that's going to be the way to go. Double Edge and Swords Dance. Going to say goodbye to Bide, even though it's been nice. And Wrap, because it's slow. Bubble Beam's got to turn into Surf, obviously. We need to get Ice Beam. I guess let's just go for a protein. Let's sell some stuff. Where's my antidote at? I picked up an antidote that I shouldn't have. Yeah. Pick up 2 proteins, I guess. We had enough money to. Super repels. Okay. Great Ball. Easy Doduo catch. What? I don't have enough inventory? I thought I just opened up inventory slots. Alright, well I don't need 8 there. Did I teach this? Okay, now I have. My gosh, I keep forgetting to save here. Keep forgetting this is a scary fight. Am I outspeeding? I am outspeeding. I think Wrap is probably the play. Okay. Oh, I should have wrapped that too. Alright, we're fine. Little sketchy, but we're fine. Where are my super potions at? Do I not have super potions? Thought about super potions? Okay. As long as we don't get confused, we're likely to make it through. Well, okay. That was, we got bludgeoned there, but at least we're about to go onto the healing pad. I choose Ice Beam here for the freeze upside, so it's nice to see that happen. They're using dirty tactics, so why shouldn't we? Bubble Beam should be fine for the Zubats, I think, but then we'll switch to Ice Beam for the Golbat. Golbat's pretty tanky. Has a lot of special for a Pokemon that doesn't really use special attacks. I think we were all pretty impressed when we saw its performance the other day. Okay. The Psychic Pokemon are pretty scary for Tentacruel. Or Tentacool as well, especially Tentacool. Just because our stats are lower. Okay, one-shotting all those with Bubble Beam is pretty nice. I think it makes sense to go pick up Surf now and fight Koga. I don't think that we necessarily need to go do a partial Sylph like we did last time. Escape ropes. I hate it. I hate that we didn't do the escape ropes yet. Meant to do escape ropes once we got out. I think we have like 2 or 3 left. It's not enough for the rest of the playthrough, so we're gonna have to. We're gonna fight this one. Ooh, I thought these might be one shots with Bubble Beam. Looks like it's a range. Okay, it's a range. That's fine. We're taking on this training. The Weezings, I'm hoping 2 hits, and with that, yeah, I think it'll be 2 hits. Coughing is easily gonna go down in 2, and then okay. Do I have? I thought for sure about healing items, but I didn't. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna look silly when we don't end up needing it, but yeah, jeez. But the other one crit a sludge on us and did so much damage. I was just like, I guess we need to. I guess we need to heal. We're going here because we want Surf. And we probably want the Carbos too. We want to be able to outspeed the Psychic types. Don't need Bubble Beam anymore. One escape rope left. Let's go ahead and just take care of it now. Let's buy the escape ropes and some potions. Okay. Okay. Should have saved. Meant to save. Not sure how this is going to go. We just Gen 1 missed a Surf. So that's not great. Okay, we lost. We're going to take the blackout. At least we just spent all our money again. So there's that. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. We're taking a lot of blackouts here, but all right. Let's see. Okay, this is not one hitting, but it doesn't look like he has good AI, so he may just choose bad moves, like Recover. Oh, I'm shocked that we didn't one hit there with Double Edge. Oh, that wasn't very good. We have super potions now. Let's take on a little training maybe. Okay, that was good. I really don't want to use rare candies yet. I think it might be time to just go do some self-training, to be honest. Like, Yeah, I'm scared of that. I don't know. I'm torn. I guess we want the speed boost before we fight. Yeah, I think we want the speed boost. Okay. I'm just scared of this guy. I'm not afraid of Koga. I'm afraid of this one. This is the guy that we are supposed to be terrified of. But he doesn't have to use confusion, which is what changed my mind. It's like, yeah, sometimes he'll use confusion, sometimes he'll use headbutt. So, okay, we got through him. All right. With barrier, I think we have actually pretty good chances of getting past this fight. I'm just going to set them up right now. Even though we get smoke screened, I think that's okay. Okay, with a lot of defense set up, we were able to tank that. It did so much damage that I thought it was a crit for a second. I was going to be kind of sad, but no crit. Okay. Have to do some training. I hope Ice Beam's enough for the Golbat. Okay, it is. Let's use an elixir here. I think it's worth it to do that and then just keep training. We do have quite high special, so we're getting more one hits than I actually thought we were, which is good news. It's making this training relatively efficient. Because I really don't want to train to... I really don't want to use too many rare candies, because we already used 3 rare candies before Surge, remember? Oh, I didn't mean to run into this one. We wanted to get to level 51 for Rival 6. Which I guess we can use some candies. We're going to have 7 for that. We might be about done with our training. We might be about done. What is that? Dig? Well, we're not teaching Dig this game, so this is a pretty efficient trainer. We can fight him. Just shy of level 42. Wait, we got this already. Ah, dang it. We're not going to fight that one, but we can fight this one here. Let's use that other ether. And I think it makes sense to at least go to level 43. Maybe 45. Okay, hopefully this is enough. I really don't want to train more than this, and we saved over it, so it's going to feel pretty bad if this isn't enough. Okay, we can barrier there. Hopefully that gives us the badge boost we need. Oh, I don't like how much health we're on. Oh, we got a crit. Okay, we may have needed that crit to win. But we take that crit and we run with it. We have so many escape ropes, it's hilarious. I'm like, make sure we buy enough escape ropes. Okay. We're kind of doing it. Because now, next it's Blaine. We're going to save Sabrina until after Blaine. This guy's going to be trivial. Oh, I forgot to pick up Sword Stance. Do we want Sword Stance? I think we just commit to the... Honestly, I think we just commit to the set as it is right now. Did we pick up Rest? We picked up Rest, right? Yeah, it's right here. So we can rest on the Rhydon. Oh, right. Erica. She should be trivial now. Glad we didn't forget her until Giovanni. Okay, Blaine next after this. This is easily going to be one hitting. Easily. We're probably doing like 130% or something. Oh, mistake. We didn't get strength yet. Let's do that now. If I don't do it now, I'll forget for sure. We have Surf on our main Pokemon, so we don't need to teach Lapras Surf. Wait, did we use the Super Repel? No. I don't want to fight Psych. I thought about it. I even stopped. But no, it doesn't make sense to fight Psych. I'm picking up all these Carbos, by the way, because I think it might help us outspeed at the Alakazam. Oh. Yeah. No more room for items, David. What do I get rid of? Toxic. Escape rope. Okay. My sub-hour prediction is out the window. Although I think we could have done it if we had picked up Water Gun for the early game. I think we lost a lot of time doing that. But I'm hoping we're maybe, in a best case scenario, 10 minutes away. More likely 15 minutes away. I am going to save here. I don't know why, because I'm a weenie. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be one hits except for maybe the Arcanine. Arcanine might be a two hit, but I even like our chances of one hitting it. Okay. Yeah. And it roars us. Cool. I'm not going to teach Hydro Pump, which I know is really sad, but it is what it is. I think there's a decent chance that we'll need Mimic. Goodbye, Mega Drain. Alright, we went for... Yeah, this one scares me. This one we might be in trouble. Surf is not one-shotting the Kadabra. Okay. But it almost was one-shotting the Kadabra. And we're speed tying the Alakazam. How much does this do? Oh my god, it's spammed reflect. What? It's spammed reflect? How are you so bad, Sabrina? Are you kidding me? I was like, well, we haven't had a reset in a while, so I guess here we go. Sabrina, dropping the ball so hard. Yeah, we skipped Swords Dance and I planned on getting it, but then once I had Surf, Ice Beam, like everything was going so well that I was like, I think this is just the set. I think this is just what we're sticking with. Yeah, I was gonna like heal or something, but I don't need to do that. I think I just one-shot everything. These Pokemon are at low levels. It's not like Yellow Giovanni. And the Nido, like, they don't know Thunder or something either. They're not very scary. Even if they could get a hit off, which they don't. By the way, I wanted to be level 51 for Rival 6 in my pre-planning. I may have overtrained a little bit to hit that goal. But I was also planning on running Swords Dance with Double Edge. So I don't know how all this is going to go. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and use one candy, though, here. Yeah, we may have way overtrained. I bet we could have shaved a lot of time off of this. Makes me want to do a follow-up run for it. Maybe I will later on my own time. Oh, is it locked into agility? I think it is. So we can just set up to +6 defense here. Okay. The main thing is like, am I gonna one-shot with Double Edge against the Alakazam? And the answer is no. Okay. Time to give up Ice Beam. I was kind of thinking while I was playing, and I realized, no, this is not the strat. We need to get 6 badge boosts here. The Pidgeot is locked into agility. So we can just go for agility ourselves. We can get 6 badge boosts, and we can outspeed, which is huge. We obviously don't need to Ice Beam that. With 6 badge boosts, I think we should 2-shot with Surf. Yeah. So the plan is just Surf everything. Although the Venusaur might be scary. Okay, it's not doing much to us. Oh, but Razor Leaf. Right. Do I need to give up Double Edge? I don't want to give up Double Edge. I don't want to give up Double Edge. Might have to. This is a tough decision. Okay, use Reflect that time so we have more health. Okay, it just used Vine Whip that time twice. Okay, we got through. Terrifying. The fact that it bypasses all of our stat changes is what really makes that a scary fight. Like, if it was using Solar Beam or something, we wouldn't care at all. I think we're going to keep badge boosts here for Lorelei. Well, we definitely are. Like, we're at the very beginning of the level, and that's really good. I think I'm going to skip the Victory Road Rare Candy. Maybe I'll add it. Maybe I'll add it. It's really fast. The Victory Road Rare Candy is really quick to pick up. And if I'm wrong about, like, if we get walled somewhere that I didn't expect, it's going to be good to have an excess candy potentially. So we'll pick it up. It only costs like 4 or 5 seconds or something. It's really not a lot of time. It's much faster than an optional battle. Much less like 2 or 3 optional battles, which is what it would take at this point to level up. For better or worse, we're going to the league at level 52, and we're going to see if Tentacool can do it. I think the Dugong is going to be locked into rest, so we can take our time against the Dugong. That's kind of nice. So we can go ahead and just set up freely 3 agilities, or barriers rather, at the beginning of that fight. Okay. Let's go. We can also mimic Amnesia, by the way, which I think makes sense to do once we get to the Slowbro. So I think this is basically an unlosable fight. Lorelai's good AI is gonna look like a range, maybe? Okay. We're gonna double edge our way through this Slowbro, I suppose. Oh, a crit. Okay. I was worried about running out of Surf PP. Oh gosh, terrifying. I mean, we had high defenses, so we wouldn't have done that much damage to ourselves. But still, that got a little scarier than I had hoped. We need elixirs. Where are the elixirs at? There. Should be fine. I don't think we'll need an elixir after Lance, so 3 should be enough. We'll definitely need to elixir one more time before Agatha here. I don't know if double edge is actually going to be helpful or not. It's unclear whether it's actually going to be valuable at all. Don't like where we are in level ups here. Oh, we need to mimic hypnosis because these things are terrifying. Let's start by mimicking hypnosis, I think. 129 speed against what does the Gengar have? 137. We don't quite get there, so we barrier first, and then we mimic hypnosis. We shouldn't be badge boosting though. Okay. Oh, actually, now we can badge boost again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sleep, please. No. Oh, this is awful. This is not going well. Okay. We're going to try the setup on these. Okay, we're set up. Oh, crit. Hypnosis, please. Oh, we got through! We got through! Yes! The Agatha lottery. We made it. Alright, we need to teach Blizzard here. We saved it this whole time, and I don't think we can use it. Okay. Okay. Is this going to happen? We're still underspeeding the Aerodactyl? Oh, okay. Well, we obviously need to use a rare candy here. Obvious what we need to do there. Crit. It's fine if the Gyarados hyper beams into us after we've set up a barrier or two. We actually kind of want that. Gives us more time. Or misses. That's pretty cool too. Okay. Come on. We got a ton of speed, and we should be one-shotting everything now. We just need to not miss. Okay, good. All right. We're going to use the rest of the rare candies that we have. It's level 59. I'd feel a little better if it was level 60. But let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay, how much does it do? We're going to mimic Horn Drill just in case we end up in a bad situation. Well, let's see. How much does Blizzard do now? Okay, it didn't crit, so there's that. Let's see. I wonder if Blizzard does it, because we have badge boost, and we held the badge boost. Does it do it? Does it do it? Does it? Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it! Okay, 107.33. I think that's a decent time. If Speedrunner beat us, then he beat us. He'd have to have like a 101 time to beat us or something. 20 resets, 4 blackouts. Not the prettiest of all playthroughs. I think it was really pretty good, except for the beginning. The beginning, using so much rapid acid when we could have had water gun, is super painful. But overall, I mean, besides that one big mistake, I think I played pretty well. So let's check in with Speedrunner. Let's see where he's at. Let's see if he's still going or not. Whew. Oh my gosh, my phone died. Womp womp. Hey, so you made it to the end of the video. I guess that means you probably liked what you saw here. If that's the case, I have an announcement for you, and it's a little bit of a bittersweet announcement, to be honest. First of all, the exciting news. As fun as this was to record and produce for you, I really wanted to give you the live experience, so I have a rematch with Speedrunner next Wednesday at the same time, 1 p.m., where we're going to be doing a stream just like this, but in yellow this time. So hopefully, if you enjoyed this video, you can experience it live with me next time. And now for the part that's a little harder for me to share with you. Probably many, if not all of you already know, this is not my full-time job. Obviously, unlike Scott, I haven't been building this channel for years and years. I have a career outside of this. It's not my full-time job. The reason I've been able to put together so many videos and live streams recently is actually because my position was removed and I was laid off at the job I worked at. However, I've found a new position, and it's actually a promotion for me. So it's a bit bittersweet. I'm excited to take the job, but it's also going to mean a lot less free time, especially during the day. I do have 2 kids as well. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a step back for the channel, especially with the live streams. That's kind of why I've been doing so many live streams recently. I've really been enjoying them and having a ton of fun, but I knew that eventually I was going to find a job, and they would have to take the back burner. So Not maybe the news that probably a lot of you are hoping for if you're a fan of my work, but this is not a goodbye. I will continue to produce videos as I'm able in my free time. I don't have a ton of it, but I do love doing this and I love doing these runs. So if I'm doing the runs, I may as well release some content for you guys too to enjoy. So uh, this is not a goodbye, like I said. So if you enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing, especially if you're a new viewer. I guess this is a weird introduction if you're new. But thanks everyone for being here, and we'll catch you next time. And please come Wednesday if you're feeling so inclined. I think it'd be a lot of fun to have an audience while we do this thing live. All right. See you next time.